with the rumors that Pep Guardiola might leave City at the end of this season, there is a whole circus that's going to begin, with managers leaving and managers staying. Maresca, rumored to City. Arteta, rumored to be tired of losing. And Alonso, also rumored to be tired of losing.
He's tired of only scoring penalties.
Welcome back to Winners Win Football Podcast, where today we discuss which managers are staying and which managers are leaving at the end of the season.
Yes.
And probably maybe before that even.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Should go right now.
So let's start with the big boy.
The big one.
The best manager of all time.
Yeah, has to be. Pep Guardiola, man. I'm so tired of this guy, man. He's tormented me for years. Robbed me of Premier League titles.
Hey, been there, done that.
At least there's something we have in common.
Yes,
Pep
but at least we won a title from him.
We could still do it. I mean, Pep Guardiola, undisputed GOAT manager, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But now they're saying this could be his last season. And I'm tired because now he's going to use that guys, this is my last season. We have to win it. We have to beat. Look at Arsenal. Look at them. We have to beat them.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
You're so screwed.
If he's genuine, we're done for it.
Yeah.
But then, okay, so we have this season.
Yeah.
He will probably use that to motivate his players and whatnot.
Like always.
But for me, there are two things which are interesting because of this. He said, when the whole charges with Manchester City came out, he said, if they are lying about this, I will be the first person to go. And, they've investigated Manchester City for a couple of years now.
Bro, what happened with that? Nobody's talking about it anymore.
But, as always with these things, there are rumors now. Okay, the sentence could come now. No. They know their sentence. So now we're seeing maybe some players are starting to leave, like the managers leaving. It could be.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, it could be. We don't know.
They said that
probably not.
Yeah.
But the second thing, which I forgot, is that what happens? Who will replace him?
Yeah.
And that's the big thing.
Well, how likely do we think that he will leave? I don't think he's leaving.
You don't?
Every season it's the same rumor. Oh, Guardiola is tired. Oh, Guardiola. I think this is his home now. I think he wants to do like a Ferguson era.
Now that his wife's back as well, he's happy again.
Yeah. I don't think he's leaving.
I thought he was going to leave, but once Arteta came, he was like, I can't let him have anything. I have to beat him. Because he had already beat Klopp.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm done with this guy.
Yeah.
But, a new guy.
Well, he's already beaten us.
Yeah, now he's beaten us. Yeah, no, but when Arteta came in, he's like, I have to beat him. And now he has. So now I feel like maybe he's like...
he doesn't have a challenge.
Yeah, there's no challenge really for him in that sense.
Could be.
And he stayed. This is the club he stayed for the longest. So maybe he feels like, okay, I'm done now.
Could be.
Please stay. Please don't go.
Yeah.
Please go. Please go.
Please don't stay. Well, the rumored replacement is
Enzo Maresca. Chelsea.
Which is a good option.
I think one of the best options out there right now. I don't think there are many elite, good, high quality managers.
Yeah.
And when you look at Maresca, of course he's been backed at Chelsea because most money spent since he's been there. But I still
have you spent most money since?
Yeah,
because I feel like they spent more before he arrived.
But for me, it doesn't have to be most money equals most backing. I don't necessarily agree with it because Maresca might say we need this type of player, and they give him something else. But then he just says, we spent this amount of money. So for me, like Manchester United, they spend a lot of money. But that doesn't mean that necessarily they spent it well or spent it on what they actually need. So while Maresca, I think Chelsea are a couple of players short of being a complete team. I think Maresca at City, where they are used to, they know how to operate in the market.
Optimize the managers.
Compared to Todd Bowley, who is new to this football thing, I think Maresca at City, I think that would be good for him. I think
he's a good manager.
Yeah, he is a good manager.
He's a good manager. And you will never be able to replace Guardiola.
Nah.
But he could become close.
It's either that or it's like when Moyes replaced Ferguson. When Emery replaced Wenger. The first manager after such a successful one, is always going to be difficult.
Or Slot after Klopp.
Yeah, but Slot was
first season.
always on the... Okay, Wenger was on the way down as well. Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, you could never... You
never
can't
know.
really guess. But I think as an option, as a choice...
Best one.
Yes. Available.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
But, okay, so if Maresca goes, who will Chelsea replace him with then?
So then you probably take from like the lower teams.
In the Premier League.
Either Glasner or Iraola.
Yeah.
And there are some rumors about Glasner.
Both Glasner and Iraola. And, I mean, good options. Glasner, I feel like he has his eye set on Manchester United. That's my opinion. So we can talk about him later.
Yeah.
But Iraola first. I mean, he's a good coach.
He's a decent manager. But he is one of those that I'm not sure he will do well at the top level.
Yeah. Because when I watch Bournemouth games, they're a bit too much back and forth. And if you come up against quality opponents, like in the later stages in the Champions League, you'll get cooked.
Yeah.
If the game becomes a basketball game, you're going to get cooked big.
Yeah, to me, Iraola seems like a great mid-table manager. Like in Spain, he would manage Rayo Vallecano. Here manages Bournemouth. He seems like a De Zerbi kind of manager.
Yeah, not the biggest.
Not the biggest, but he should stay there.
Yeah,
at that level. And
now Glasner.
I
mean, he's been successful pretty much everywhere he goes.
Well, he might be also that kind of manager.
I think so as well.
Like mid-table team.
Like Frankfurt winning the
Europa League. It is a big risk. It is a big risk taken with these mid-table team managers.
You don't know how they will translate it.
But at some point, you have to start from there.
Yeah.
One of them have to succeed.
No.
You hope.
You hope. Yeah.
But then again, United are a mid-table team.
I mean, barely.
Barely.
No, but, and then again, okay, so now it comes to Amorim.
Yeah.
Because the rumors are actually that they want to give Amorim time. And I have no idea.
It's not going anywhere.
I have no idea how this guy has convinced anyone to let him stay.
No, it's not going anywhere. Like you watch United's previous games, and it's what is the idea? What is the plan? I don't know.
And when you have in my opinion, you as a big team, you always need to have some sort of identity from your academy.
Yeah.
And when you can't even incorporate a player of Kobe Mainoo's talent, no, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just for that reason alone, sacked.
Yeah, and the fact that you cannot adapt your formation.
Yeah, and he says that I will play this way no matter what. That for me is just, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
You need to be able to adapt.
Yeah, if you can't adapt your formation, I don't think you'll ever be successful at such a big club. Because even Pep adapts.
Yeah, because you have to, especially when you're coming to a new club, you look at them, okay, what quality do I have? What are these players good at?
Yeah.
And then you adapt your tactics accordingly. Because it's not like, okay, I have Mbappe, he's one of the fastest players, technical. It's not like I'm going to have him as a hold-up striker. It doesn't make sense. No. And I feel like he doesn't use his squad to the best of their abilities.
Exactly.
But that's just me.
So Amorim, bye-bye.
He should
somewhere in the middle of the season or at the end of the season.
Yeah, he has to be. And talking about that, the same could be said for Arne Slot as well.
Arne Slot. It's an interesting case. Because even Klopp had a season that currently Arne Slot is having.
Like a blip, a dip.
A dip. Where do you remember the season when Alisson scored the
last minute
header in the last game to get them to top 4?
Yeah.
That's the kind of season Arne Slot is having. And currently he is doing better. He's starting to climb up the table. Of course, with the amount they spend, they should be challenging for the title and be favorites to win the title.
Yep.
So he has massively underperformed that way. But if he gets a top 4, I think you have won a title, you get a top 4, you get one more season. But if he doesn't get the top 4, and if he doesn't get far in the Champions League, I'm thinking Xabi Alonso is not staying at Real Madrid a long time. I would be, and listen, I would be surprised if Xabi Alonso survives the season.
You think so?
I would be. No, because no. You know what? Weirder things have happened. I think it could probably just turn it around in the Super Cup, and then all of a sudden,
you see
Champions League. Yeah, you never know with Real Madrid. It can flip quickly, but with the trajectory that it's going,
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. So if Alonso keeps losing, if he gets sacked or leaves at the end of the season,
Slot is out.
Slot is out. And Xabi Alonso
replace him. And I think, I think Xabi will suit his managerial way will suit Liverpool more than Real Madrid.
Yes,
because there he can build something,
and there is more acceptability.
And they will listen to him.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can you run a bit? Who is you? I'm Vinicius. I'm Mbappe. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm not running for you.
He won't get booed at Anfield.
No, yeah.
I don't think he'll get booed.
I don't think he will get booed.
Like Real Madrid, bro, we booed him the first minute of the game. The game has barely started and we booed Vinicius.
You don't care. You booed Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Zinedine
Zidane. You booed everyone.
Yeah.
No one is safe.
You have to get a slap on the ass to start working.
Holy.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a player with half a career as Cristiano did at Arsenal, we would have worshipped him.
Yeah.
There would have been a cult surrounding him, a religious cult.
No, we're spoiled.
Yeah, we know.
But
and
this just tells you what a great personality, not manager, but what a great personality Ancelotti was.
Yeah.
Everything was just like on fires.
Okay.
No, but nobody booed Ancelotti.
Yeah, but you were so mad.
I was mad, but
you were depressed.
I was depressed.
Great manager. But he made me depressed.
But the fires weren't this chaotic. Like the only time in the club where the club wasn't a circus, it was under Zidane and Ancelotti. All under Mourinho, Lopetegui, Benitez, all of them circus.
Yeah.
The circus.
So that means you
need we are a circus. You need a very calm, big personality to keep it under control.
You're just a bunch of clowns running a circus.
Yes. Anyway,
this is being the biggest one right now.
So this speaks. Now we kind of jumped from Liverpool to Real Madrid, but I think I give Alonso a 40% chance of staying at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, so far the way things are going, results, talk from the club, the reaction from the players, nobody seems happy.
I mean, everything is pointing to the Super Cup.
That's the
Spanish Super Cup being like the decider. If he fails there, and we are playing against Atletico Madrid, the most fitting team to play this Alonso team that doesn't know how to defend counterattacks. Bro, did you watch the game against Sevilla?
No.
Bro, the amount of counterattacks, it was highways. Highways throughout our defense. Nobody defended. They don't know how to track. And so this team coming up against Atletico Madrid, unless there is a Christmas miracle that happens, I don't know. I can help this.
Maybe.
And Barcelona are looking good as well. If we beat Atletico Madrid, then we have to face Rafinha, bro. He's on steroids.
Yeah, talking about Barcelona. Okay, so I mean, we can leave it at that.
Yeah.
Alonso, he's not looking good right now.
It's not looking good.
But then again, it's Barcelona. Hansi Flick. The rumor, there's talk about him at the club, him being a bit annoyed.
He is the kind of manager that takes it 1 year at a time, and I think he's kind of short term.
Yeah, he doesn't stay for too long.
But we only have one previous club to compare with.
Yeah, sure.
And that Bayern Munich sporting director.
He's a bit mad.
He's a bit mad. And so I think Hansi Flick manages one more year, maybe. I don't think he'll be kicked.
Well, when he leaves, he will ciao, I'm bye.
Out. I think he will be in the superior position. But the way Barcelona are looking now, since the Chelsea game, they just since Rafinha came back, they've been winning every single game, and they look stable,
convincingly.
They look convincing.
Yeah.
So I have a hard time seeing them not winning La Liga this season with the circus that Madrid is, and the way they are looking now. And so when you win La Liga or when you win a big title, I don't think you'll be kicked.
Yeah.
Especially there is no clear replacements.
Yeah, because I think that's the next point we have to talk about. what are the types of replacements out there?
Fabregas. Because he still kind of have a good relationship with Barcelona.
Yeah,
Arteta could be in the future.
I think so as well. Because let's start with Fabregas then. Fabregas, I mean, he's doing well at Como.
Yeah.
The only critique right now is the way he handled Asiana Diop's situation, where people have kind of found him out for it. You know, he spoke about he wanted him to represent Spain over Senegal. He represents Senegal, and now when he was going to the AFCON, he started him while he was injured, and now he's going to miss him, saying that, okay, we are paying his wages, so he should just do what we say.
Dickhead.
A bit of a dickhead move, in my opinion. But maybe it's just a one-off. I don't know. But the vibes from that...
Yeah, the vibe from that. The vibes I get from him from the interviews, he seems like a chill personality.
I don't know. I mean, did you see the one after they lost 4-0 to Inter? He was like, yeah, I'd rather attack games and lose than defend and try to win something. Like, he was kind of salty about it.
Yeah,
he didn't say...
I mean, have you seen Arteta?
Are you done?
Arteta, after you lost to Tottenham the first season. When you were chasing the...
Top 4?
No comment.
What do you want to... Okay, so no comment.
He's salty, bro. You can't say Arteta
I would say...
Arteta is one of the saltiest people.
I don't agree.
I agree.
He at the same time...
These are managers. It's a manager. You're supposed to be salty.
But at the same time, when we beat Liverpool, you know, the season they won the league, he was like, yeah, this is the difference between us and them. You can see the quality they have, which we don't. He always highlights his opponents as well.
But he can be salty.
The one thing I would say he would be salty about is referees.
Yeah.
Perfect fit for Arsenal. Perfect fit for us.
I think Fabregas probably a good replacement. I don't think they will need a replacement though.
No, we'll see.
Fabregas could be Chelsea.
Could be Chelsea as well. I mean, yeah, Chelsea. If they want to... Yeah, I mean, they gambled on Maresca. He was managing in the Championship. Yeah. They could gamble him as well.
Easily.
But then Arteta now... I'm scared for when Arteta leaves Arsenal. Because I don't feel there's anyone else that is good enough to replace him.
Well, Pep Guardiola. If he
but he would never come to Arsenal.
Enzo Maresca?
Nah, never.
Okay. Let's hypothetical. Arteta leaves. Who is the most likely replacement?
Most likely.
If Xabi Alonso came and knocked on your door,
I would take him.
Yeah, he's a good manager.
He's a good manager. I'm not saying these are not good managers. I'm just saying I'm scared.
Do you think he would win a title?
Maybe. I think, but I think Arteta will as well. The thing that scares me is...
No, he won't.
Okay. The thing that scares me is I don't feel like there's anyone else out there that is as good as Arteta. And when he eventually leaves, which he one day will, scary times. Because right now they're saying, there are reports, not official or anything, there are rumors that he doesn't see himself as a long-term manager. He wanted to stay a couple of years, win titles with Arsenal, and then take a break from managerial.
Well, he doesn't see himself. He's already a long-term manager.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking maybe a Wenger, Ferguson type of situation. I'm saying I feel like maybe that he's more a Pep. Pep stays 5 to 8 years, and then he takes a break.
Well, Pep used to stay 3 years before City.
Yeah, I guess.
So things can change.
But
now,
I'm scared.
We're forgetting one puzzle. Vincent Kompany.
And, you know, I think Bayern were smart. They took him early before City wanted to replace Guardiola. Because now I don't think Kompany wants to leave Bayern Munich, honestly.
But if he doesn't win a title or a Champions League, do you think he will stay? I don't think Bayern is an institution. Bayern is an institution that if they don't win the Champions League, that manager is fired.
Yeah, but this is his second season now.
Yeah, especially now. Last season, I think they would give him a chance.
Nah, I think because of the way he started this season, I think they're fine. Because I feel like they see it pretty much the same. That okay, who will we replace him with?
Slot. If Slot gets sacked,
yeah, he feels like a Bayern Munich manager, honestly.
Yeah,
but I have a hard time seeing it. I feel like they would keep Kompany.
Could be, could be. But if they don't, then City have another candidate.
They have, I think
Bro, City has so many candidates. You have none.
What do you mean, Jack Wilshere? No. I think people would want to come to us, but I don't want to think about it. That's the only thing.
Hansi Flick. Ooh, Hansi Flick.
Hansi Flick at Arsenal. Imagine Hansi Flick with Saliba and Gabriel. Imagine the high line with Saliba. And Saka. We will be finished.
Give us your opinions. What do you think? We shall see.
Is there anyone good enough to replace Arteta? Someone will comment.
Is there anyone not good enough?
Someone's going to comment all names of every person in the entire world.
All right. It's been fun. It's been real. Ciao.